And yeah, we just gonna do it like that, man. So without any further ado, St. Louis, what I need y'all to do is start putting your left and your right hand together for none other than Mr. Jason Nelson. Clap it up for him.
Oh man, how you lower this? I ain't as tall as you. Oh, okay. Are you gonna put it right back up? Okay. Give it up for y'all. Come on, clap for yourselves up here. Actually, I just drove in from Kansas City. Yeah. Good thing I did show up for my friend. No. Yeah. I'm like, I hope I make the list. Were y'all here for the comedy or y'all here just for the food? I'm not trying to be disruptive. Y'all here for the comedy? All right, y'all just happen to walk. Y'all here for the comedy? Oh, get around applause for that, man. Okay. All right. I ain't gonna lie, I'm really rusty right now. I have been off stage for about a year. Yeah, I had a mental breakdown. Shout out for mental health. Clap for that. Come on. That's how you know I ain't got shit to say. Cause I keep saying clap. I'm like for 20 minutes. I'm like, clap for this, nigga. Unlike my boy Octop, who's happily married, I went through a divorce. Yeah, shit sucked, man. I went through a divorce. I did not anticipate not being married. I had no backup plan. My ex-wife had a plan A, a plan B, and a plan C, and she didn't see me in her future for sure. Yeah, it was crazy. Sad as hell out here, you know what I'm saying? The only thing that made me happy a little bit is that I seen that she was like on a dating site, so she's still lonely a little bit, you know. But when I was going through my divorce, I was depressed as hell, man. I was drinking and shit. Everybody know I was drunk as fuck, man. I never felt the pain like that. Yeah, I mean, I'm walking around, I'm a dude riding around listening to Lauryn Hill, X Factor on repeat and shit. I was like, you know what song I'm talking about, don't you? Yeah, you like a thug, like you ain't supposed to know, but you know what song I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? That, Solange, Cranes in the Sky and shit like that. Mary J. Blige's album started making sense to me. I'm like, damn. I went from wanting to be Russell Wilson to only listen to Future. Heartbreak is horrible, man. Oh man, my boy Jay, what's up, Jay? Okay. Now I feel confident talking shit to people because he has muscles. No. But damn, all the happy couples walking in, I'm just here single and lonely as fuck, talking about my bad shit, you know. And it was the fucked up part when I was going through the divorce, my best friend was getting married and I was in the wedding and shit. It was like, I had to give a toast, like congratulations to y'all gonna do better than me and my ex. You know what I'm saying? The only thing was, I kind of knew that my ex and I wasn't gonna work out the way that I wanted it to, because she was like, Jason, let's switch it up and bring somebody else in the bedroom. I was like, you want us to have a threesome? She meant she was gonna fuck another nigga. I know. I was like, damn, man. She hurt my feelings, dog. You know, and the thing is, I should have known something was suspicious when I took a glance at her phone and one of the numbers was saved in there as Amazon. Because she's referred to this dude as having like a fire stick. I'm like, no, Yep, but there was a girl I always wanted to be with. Man. This nigga looked like Jesus with his hair cut off. That's crazy. My bad. This first thing came to my mind, bro. Man, no harm, man. Just trying to work out these thoughts. Especially since I can't afford therapy anymore, so I just come to the open mic. And since y'all didn't pay to get in here, you're gonna listen to me, so. I'm joking. But another thing is, Octave, shout out to you being 6'2", talking about you 260. I'm 240 and I'm 5'7". Yeah, switch places with you, you know, at least you can stretch it out a little bit. Yeah, I mean, but you tall, man. Or short and chunky and shit. And I'm almost giving up on being healthy, but I don't want to. I've been trying to count my calories and shit, you know. But more important than that, I'm broke as fuck, man. I'm keep it real with y'all, man. I'm broke as fuck. I've been paying my tithes early, hoping that God bless me tenfold quicker than Sunday. Yeah, shit, I don't know. I feel like I was doing a lot better when I was working with the devil. You know what I'm saying? I gave my life over to Christ. I've been broke as fuck. I'm like, hey nigga, how long did this test last before this testimony comes? Nigga, like, don't you want me shit on niggas a little bit, Jesus? Yeah, no, man. That's probably the reason why I'm in the situation I'm in now, because God was blessing me. He was blessing me real good, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I was getting a little arrogant, you know what I'm saying? But it wasn't real arrogance. Like, I just had a chip on my shoulder because of heartbreak and disappointment. Man, this is the first time I seen a young person without a knapsack on her. Bruce Icy Manson. That made me feel so much safer. I was thinking about that shit earlier today, though, like how the Bible said the first to be last, the last to be first. And back in the day, white people used to walk around with masks on. We were scared. Now niggas walk around with masks on, and we still scared. But yeah, this is open mic, y'all. Just want y'all to know that. So I'm working out these thoughts. Anybody here ever been to therapy? Oh, but I know you've been to therapy, man. This nigga is too jolly to be that big as fuck. I know he healed. I'm like, no, I'm joking. I was riding around with this nigga one time. He said, AJ, hold this. Nigga put a whole big ass gun in my lap. I'm like, no. I'm like, no, nigga, that's not my life. I'm out here looking like YSL Woody. I'm telling everybody, nigga. I'm joking. But now I started going to therapy, and I tell people it was a beautiful, ugly process. Because I had to start unpacking layers to my life. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't realize a lot of my issues come back from when I was a kid. You know, part of it was like when I lived with my father, him and his wife were pretty abusive. But besides that, he put me out because he chose her over me. He was like, son, you gotta go. You keep coming between my wife and I. And I'm like, dude, it's a threesome. It was a pretty witty, sick joke, I know. Just working out these thoughts, man. But I'm a deadbeat dad by accident. Yeah. I didn't want to be. Nah, and I ain't one of those teen fucking kids and nothing like that. No, I actually enjoyed being a father. But I made the mistake of not pursuing my legal rights, thinking that I had a better rapport with my ex-wife than I did. You know what I'm saying? So she haven't really allowed me to see much of my kid at the moment. And I think she kind of keep me away from them to help justify her story of being a strong, independent woman. You know what I'm saying? Some dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? But it was my fault because I didn't think I should have went to court to be able to see my kids. But I guess I should have. So now my kids gonna grow up thinking I ain't shit until they read my biography about how their mama fucked another. And you wanna know something horrible about the woman, the man that my ex-wife cheated on me with though? His name was Love. Did y'all hear his name? Love. And he was from Memphis. Nigga from the South. Got her bullshit. The thing about it is every time I try to date a woman I think about considering being with her for life, I can't tell her I love her because I keep remembering this nigga name. Never like, so I gotta tell her like, hey, I feel very strongly about you in a positive way. She's like, I love you too. I said, I didn't say that word. So I'm probably gonna have to go back to therapy for that one too. It took me a long time before I can admit that I was married to a woman who cheated on me. Because all the men I know who cheat and beat on women, they still in relationships and shit, so I feel like I should have switched up a little bit. I'm like, I forgot that I am from St. Louis, home of Ike Turner, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I know domestic violence is a touchy subject, but without Ike, Tina wouldn't have had as many hits as she did, you know what I'm saying? We can't deny that. I'm like, I said, my ex-wife straight thought I was a bitch because I'm using my words. I want to tell you how I feel. She's like, nigga, you a faggot? I'm like, what? She called me a faggot because I was trying to tell her how I feel. You know what I'm saying? Now, some of y'all probably think I'm high. Nah, my mom, she from Seoul, Korea. A few of y'all can't tell, but my dad, he black. Yeah, so I like to tell people outside my clothes is Black Lives Matter, but inside my parents, like, I didn't do no karate. And that's probably another reason why my ex left me, because I couldn't please her as well as I thought I could, you know what I'm saying? When we first hooked up, we met up at a bar, in a restaurant, something like this, and she thought she was having a lesbian experience and our clits were rubbing across each other. Yeah. It don't help that I got a weak bladder, so when I pulled out, I peed, she think I'm a squirter. All right, my name is Jason Nelson. Give it up for Atta Muhammad.
Y'all give it up for him one more time. Jason Nelson.